Hello, I'm Engineer James Okore, the founder and director of James Okore Technical Institute. Welcome to James Okore Technical Institute. I welcome you all to today's podcast. Now, today we'll be looking at a topic. This topic I actually specially brought it out for people who think that engineering cannot give wealth or engineering cannot make somebody rich. We have five things, or you call it five habits, that can make you to be poor as an engineer. Five different things and five habits that can make you to be poor as an engineer. So, as an engineer, you should know these five things and avoid them so that you can be able to make wealth and become rich and become relevant as an engineer. So, let's start. I'm Engineer James Okore, and this is James Okore Technical Institute, and we are located at number 13 Anova Lane in Yanapaja, Lagos State for now. Now, if you are following us, kindly share the video to as many as your friends and anybody you want to watch this video. Just share it around, share it to groups, to WhatsApp, and all the rest of them, and then tell them to join us. This we always do this 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock every day. All right, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. WAT, that is West African time, every day. So you can always join us. So we say that we have five things or five habits. So this is five habits as the topic of today. Five habits that can make you to be poor as an engineer. Number one, not acquiring enough skill. Yesterday we talked more about skills, and today I want to I want you to understand that if you are not doing well in the field of engineering, it means that you don't have enough skills. All right, you don't have enough skills. You are not relevant. You are not giving out skills. You are not giving out things that people need. All right. So if we are only limited on only house wiring, you should find out a way to learn more skills in order to add to that house wiring so that you can be able to do what? Boost your profile and become more relevant. People always go for people that know something. All right. So don't be an outdated engineer. All right. Always acquire more skills. Always acquire more skills in order for you to be relevant and in order for you to be rich in the field of engineering. So don't say that I'm a solar installer, I can do only solar. No, you can add CCTV camera to it. You can go ahead and learn industrial control panel. You can go ahead and learn automation. You can go ahead and learn things that can make you to be relevant and things that can make you to be rich. All right. So always learn new skills. Add skills to the ones you have, so that if solar is not giving you job today, CCTV can give you. If you are not on CCTV, you can be doing industrial control. If you are not on industrial control, you can be doing what's it called inverter connections and all the rest of them. If you are not on this, you can be doing automatic changeover switch. If you are not on automatic changeover switch, you can be doing automation. If you are not on automation, you can be doing house wiring. So you see that you have all these skills around you. So if this one is not bringing money, this one will be bringing money. If this one is not bringing money, this one will be bringing money. So the first thing to do is to add more skills to your skill. Okay, know how to add skills to your skill. Don't say, I don't have time. Like there are some people that when you tell them to go and add more skills to their skill, they say, I don't have time. You don't have time, but you are always on the same spot. You're always, stranded. You're always financially limited. So you have to do what? Add more skills to your skills so that you can be able to move. All right. So you have to find a way, even if it means going for part time or going for technical institute training and all the rest of them. Try and add more skills to your skills. That's number one. The number two we have today is updating your skills. That's number two. updating your skills. Number two, updating your skills. That skill you have, when last did you update it? Well, when last did you read on it or read anything that concerns it? There are some people that think that wiring is all about you going to, join wire, you going to, maybe run wire through pipes, through DB, through this and through that, and making the lights to, everywhere to be, to be powered on and the meeting and all the rest of them. Is more than that. All right. Be a modern engineer, not outdated engineer. Update that skill. Learn more. Every day by day, new things usually come out. All right. For example, we are doing a wiring system before, normal wiring system. Now, smart home automation wiring system have come out. So we have smart home automation that have already replaced normal conventional wiring we usually do. So you update your skill as things are going, as new technologies are coming in. You are always updated. You're always updated. All right. So you go for more, update your skill so that you can be able to be relevant. If not, they might not call you when they are building modern houses. They will only call you to go and do maintenance in old house. So it means that when a neighbor or somebody is building new house, he will look at you and say, this one na olden days electrician, olden days solar installer. He will not even call you because you are not updated. You are always doing the same thing olden days way. Like there are some people when you ask them, they will say, I have 20 years experience in this job. But even before I start this job, sef, I'm not sure that they have given birth to you. Right. But you are still doing the same thing all in this way. Things have changed. We are in modern era. This is new era engineering. So know how to do new things and know how to update your skill. So what you have to do is start updating your skill. Read books that concern that your skill. Buy books, read them, be updated, learn new things, add new things. Before you know it, you'll be doing new things. All right. See, engineering is simple. Once you understand the basic, once you understand you have understood it, the only thing you have to do is to advance yourself to new things that comes on board. For example, if you are fixing a calcium bulb is a calcium bulb. Now LED bulb is LED bulb. Have you known about LED bulb? Yes. If you have known about LED bulb, it means that the bulb is bulb the same way you fix this, the same way you fix that, but you have updated your skill to this. So it means that whenever you are doing something, you have learned this and new things are coming on, you can as well update yourself to it so that you can be able to be a modern engineer. And that will fetch you a lot of money. Why? Because money goes at that route at which you are modernizing yourself and you are updating your skills and you are moving forward. So going forward, we have number three. Number three. Now, number three we have today is not having a standard. You don't have a standard. So this is not having a standard as an engineer. You don't have a standard. It means that when they call you, for example, to come and install solar, you can tell them 10,000 naira today, and tomorrow you tell them 5,000 naira, and next tomorrow you tell them 3,000 naira, and then next tomorrow you say, if you don't pay me 20,000, I will not come. You don't have a standard. You should have a standard. That standard is what people will use to rate you. All right. When you have a skill, try to build a standard around you so that people will know that this is what you charge. All right. That standard is what makes you. That standard is what keeps you going. That standard is what makes you rich. So, but if you don't have a standard, it means that you are just floating. You are just floating anywhere. Any money that comes out, even if it's 1,000, you can give me. There are some people that when they go to do work for somebody, after doing the work, when they are asked how much do you charge, they will say anything you have, you give me. Somebody can just give you 1,000 naira to a work that another person will take 100,000 naira to do. So you should ask yourself, what do you need to put together to have a standard? This is a standard I do my own work. For example, if I'm doing electrical wiring, I charge maybe 1 million naira for it. Putting things together, maybe transportation, hotel fees, and all the rest of them. So you have a standard. And again, standard again is also having a company name, company logo, standardizing your company in such a way that people don't just come to you and as a roadside technician or a roadside electrician. They come to you as an engineer, they come to you as a professional, they come to you as a standard professional engineer. in such a way that when you talk, they will listen to you. When you tell them that you need to change this, they will say, okay, let's change that. But there are some people that when the same the way you go there, as you are telling them, I want us to change it, they will be arguing because you don't have a standard. So you should have a standard and know your standard, know your worth, and know how you operate. All right. So don't just go anyhow. Now there are some people that when they are going for engineering work or when they are going for services, they will just wear torn clothes, rags, just wear slippers and go. They will rent you the same way you go there. So some people will go dress normal and go there. When they talk normal and not street or gutter talk. And before you know it, you see that the person who is talking normal will get much work because he's doing what? His standard is high. But you are just going to work. You just carry your plier or maybe your cutter, this cutter like this now, you just put it at the back of your pocket. Then you just carry a small bag, you just cross it like this, and then you move to work anyhow. No, it's not like that. You should dress properly, you should speak properly, you should do your work properly, you should do your work standardly. If you are having a cutter like this, use it. If you are having a plier, use it well. If you are having a screwdriver, use it well. Don't go there and be using your teeth to bite wire and all the rest. Have your tools, have everything. Move as an engineer. Have a standard. And before you know it, you'll be getting jobs from everywhere. The kind of standard you maintain in this field is the kind of standard that people will use to rate you. Many people might not give you maybe factory work to go and handle the whole factory. Why? Because your standard is still on maybe two-bedroom flat. People might not even call you to come and do maybe five-story building wiring or solar installation because your standard is maybe two batteries and four panels. Or your standard is maybe fixing of fan and fixing of it. Don't get me wrong, maybe you have the skill, you know everything about it, but you don't have a standard to move forward. It means that you might not be called to do higher jobs or bigger jobs, government contracts, bank contracts, company contracts, because you don't have a standard. You cannot be moving just like that. After all of us are electricians, you just move. No, it's not like that. You dress properly, you walk properly, you approach customer properly, you speak politely, maintain your standard, maintain your value, and then you move. Then number four we have now is not having a marketing skill. Number four, you don't have a marketing skill. Not having a marketing skill. You don't have a marketing skill, you don't know how to market your services. You might be a professional, you might even be a professional 100%. But if you don't know how to market that skill you have learned, it means that you might not get money out of it. You cannot tell me that in 1 month you have not gotten one job to do. 1 month you have not gotten one job to do. Who is feeding you? Who is giving you money? 1 month. No, it's not being done. You have to strategize. You have to have a marketing skill. Learn it, obtain it. Forget about going to school to be a man to learn marketing or the rest of them. We have tools online that can make you a great marketer. Market yourself, market your skills, post pictures, post videos of the previous ones you have done. Know people, interact with people, mingle with groups, check WhatsApp groups, check Facebook groups, check so many things. Do maybe Facebook ads, Google ads, so many things that can make you to get customers. Let people know you. So with that, now you see that you will be getting work from every angle. So not having a good skill will make you to be limited in your job, and also it will make you to remain the same. For example, two people just finished learning. One person has started building a house on his own and driving cars, living a good life, and the other one is just struggling. They are not the same skill. They are maybe landed at the same place. The difference is that this one can market his skill. This one might not market his skill. That program that you usually go to, or that church or mosque you usually go to, don't you have people there that you can approach and tell them what you do? Or don't you have relatives that might know or that you have to tell what you are doing? Or don't you have friends or groups that you can actually tell? Or can't you go online and market? Some of you us doesn't have page. You don't have Facebook page. You don't have. You don't even have Instagram in your phone. TikTok, no, 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 you don't have. You don't know about Google. You think that Google is just to go and search, type what is battery, what is this. You don't know that you can use that as your marketing skill. You don't even know about it at all. We are using Nokia 3310, all those small phones that doesn't browse. You don't have a smartphone. It means that you are outdated engineer. You are not a modern engineer. It means that that same level that you were before, that's the same level you will be because things have changed. You have to learn how to approach new things. You have to learn how to use smartphone, how to use all these tools. If you don't know how to use them, go to YouTube. YouTube have so many tools, so many things you can learn there. It's not all about going there to watch movie or watching things. Stop wasting your time, stop wasting your data. Stop being a consumer, rather be a contributor. Stop being a consumer. Don't consume anything. You follow all the artists, all of them, you know their name. You know when they will release their next album. You don't know that they are working. They are using you to make money. Why not start making money and start using people to make money? It's not that you don't have, you will not be relaxing with all those things. No, but there's time for everything. You have time for this, you have time for that. So you have to learn marketing skills, pay attention to your marketing skills. That's what will bring customers to you. Staying at home doing nothing will not bring customers to you. Staying at home hoping that there will be work that will come from this place to this place, from this place or this place, will not bring money to you. What brings money to you are things that you do. For example, how you market your skill, how you tell people about your skill, how you approach people, how you relate with people, how you sell out your skills. If you know me very well, you cannot talk for 5 minutes with me without me telling you about James Okoro Technical Institute. It's just running in me. You cannot talk about maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes without me telling you, without us talking about engineering or stuff like that. So what are we discussing? I don't discuss anything except my skills, except what I do. That's what brings me money. That's what gives me money. So if maybe you are following me and we are discussing, even when we are driving, we don't discuss anything more than that. We can be discussing casual things. Before you know it, engineering will enter. Before you know it, my service will enter. Before you know it, people start patronizing you. These are skills, things they have to learn. So you have to learn marketing skills. So number five we have today, sorry, is you not leaving your comfort zone. So not leaving your comfort zone. Not leaving your comfort zone. Now, there are people, we are in Nigeria here. There are some people that when you tell them I have work for you in Imo State and they are staying in Lagos, they'll tell you I cannot go. When you tell them I have work for you, maybe at Abia State and they are staying in Imo State, they'll tell you I cannot go the distance, distance. People that make it in this field always take risk, calculated risk. They don't just relax at their comfort zone, they are always on the move. Anywhere you see the job, go for it, but be careful for your security and be careful for every other thing. But you have to go for that job. You have signed it. This is what you have signed. This is the life you are living. This is the skill you choose to do. This is who you are. So you must represent who you are and what you do. So you have to go out. If you are called to go and do work here, as far as money will come from that work, go and do that work. Stop giving flaky excuses like transportation, going here and going there. Oga, you don't have money, you are still making a choice. You have to move. So stop staying at one place and be discussing about transportation, about this, about that. The first thing you have to do, you check the area, how secure the area. You check. You going there, house secured, check everything. Once everything is cool, even if you don't have a place to stay, you can book hotels. There are some times you see that we move from here to Lagos State, from where here in Lagos State to Ekiti State. Sometimes it's just moving to Imo State. Sometimes, and some of those jobs we go for, sometimes we stay like 1 month, sometimes we stay like 3 weeks. So depending on the job. Sometimes we go to Enugu, sometimes you go to so many places. Sometimes you're just going to North. There are so many things that you have to do. First, you have to do what? Not be comfortable with your comfort zone. Always be on a move. You move to any site, you move to any place that the job is coming from. So you go there, you do the work, you come back. That's what brings money for you. You might not get enough money while staying on a spot or at one place. But if you are a mobile engineer that can move from one point to another point, you will be making a lot of money from that. These are five things that, or five habits that you must look into for you not to be poor as an engineer. But I want to give you two more bonus for you to understand things like number six. I can say bonus or additional. Number six, working hard. You don't work hard, not working hard. But there is a difference between working hard and working smart. Although you have to work hard, you must also work smart, smartly, smart work, but work hard. Don't be a lazy engineer. There are some people that they will sleep till 8 a.m. That's when they will wake up. Around 8 p.m., their eye have started dimming this way. Around 9, if you are calling them, you're your own. You see them, they will sleep. Sleep is good, but too much sleep can lead to poverty. Sleep is good, but too much sleep can lead to poverty. Do you know that if you are sleeping and you are holding this thing, you will lose consciousness and you drop it without knowing? That's how jobs slip out from people hand. That's how jobs, they miss a lot of jobs while sleeping. Why? Because by the time they will try to call them, some of them say they will switch their own phone off. They will off their phone. They don't want any disturbance. I must have, once it's 1 p.m. If I don't have that, if I don't sleep, my body will be paining me, my head, my shoulder, my knees, my toe. No, as an engineer, you don't do that. You have to be strong, you have to work smartly, and you must have to work hard. So it means that you have to, before day will break, you have already know where to go. Not that day will break, you'll be contemplating, how will today be? How will today be? Where do I go today? Why do I go today? Are you sure this man will call us? You don't know how the day is determining your action. You have to take charge of the day, not the day taking charge of you. So you have to know where to go and you have to move. Don't be on the bed around 8 o'clock snoring. You wake up, you just raise one leg up, bring the other leg down. Before you even come out from the bed, stretching yourself will take like 20 minutes. And before you know it, there is 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you're still at home. Doing what? And you want to be rich as an engineer. No, you have to move. Engineers are always on the move. Engineers always work hard. Engineers always work smart. Engineers don't give excuses. Engineers are not lazy. We move. So it means that anywhere you want to go to, you go there early, you do the work, you come back, you take calculated risk, and you do the job. Now there are some people that when they are doing when they are doing one job, they will relax at that job. They will relax at that job, and they will relax you till around 4 p.m. They will then start doing the job small small. Before you know it, they will break, the whole day have already come. And before you know it, it's around 9 p.m. Then they will go, they will sleep the same to the following day they come out. While other engineers will be hustling from one side to another side, bubbling, going forward, doing this, doing that. Before you know it, money will start coming from different angles. So what you have to do is do what? You work hard, but work smart. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy and don't be lazy. Now, finally, we are talking about number seven, which I'm giving you these two as bonus. Number seven, having a mentality of let me finish this job first before searching for another one. There are people that have this mentality. If they have a job that they are doing, they will not look at any other place. If you are calling them, you are your own. Until they finish that job, that's when they will remember you. Why other people can take up to five different jobs and have five different people or maybe series of people doing jobs in different sites. So tell me, somebody who is doing job in one place and somebody who is doing like five different jobs of the same capacity, who will get money more? You ask yourself some certain questions and you answer yourself. Don't go and limit yourself at a particular site and tell yourself that this is the job that I'm doing for now. Maybe it will take you like 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, then you come out. Then you use 2 days and relax. Go to shop rights, go to so many places, enjoy yourself. Then you come out again. Okay, I'm looking for another job. Your job is not continuous. You have to continue the job. Don't pause. Don't say this is the job I'm doing now. Let me finish. No, you don't do it like that. As you are doing this job, your eyes are on other jobs. So that once you finish this, you jump into another one. And even as you are doing this, you are jumping into another one. You are doing so many jobs. That's how you relax your cost. That's how you have so many workers around you. That's how you have so many people around you who does job for you, or so many people you control, you supervise. Don't go and be doing one job for one place and you stay there without thinking and without going far, without looking around to see if you can get another job, if there is another job around you, and without giving without continuous marketing of your services. So you should ask yourself, what are you actually doing? So you should do what? You should know how to handle so many jobs at the same time. Don't limit yourself at one job. Now, what we are doing this morning is telling engineers five habits that can make them to be poor as an engineer. Five different habits, although I gave two as bonus. But these five habits, if you can avoid them, if you can work on them, I promise you, I assure you, you'll be rich as an engineer. Engineers are not meant to be poor. Engineers are not meant to be average. All of us must be millionaires. Why? Because engineers are meant to be rich. You cannot be an engineer and be begging. You cannot be an engineer and be limiting yourself. You cannot be an engineer and be unemployed. You cannot be an engineer and be stagnant. You cannot be an engineer and all you have to do is to sleep and wake up, eat, sleep, wake up. Engineers are special people that must be rich. We must be rich as engineers. So follow me as I always teach you how to be rich and things that you must avoid in order to be rich as an engineer. Remember, the code is that you are not permitted to be unemployed as an engineer. You are not permitted to be poor as an engineer. You are supposed to be rich as an engineer. All right. Now, I'm Engineer James Okore, the founder and director of James Okore Technical Institute, and by God's grace, I've written up to or more than, okay, the ones we have now, there are 17 powerful practical books. We have other ones that we are still adding to them. They are complete, but we are still adding them. But the books we have now, written by me, Engineer James Okore, are 17 powerful practical books. All the links will be sent to you on the comment section. So check the comment section, you see the links. Also, if you want to acquire skills, engineering skills, just come to James Okore Technical Institute. If you want to acquire engineering skills, just come to James Okore Technical Institute. Here at James Okore Technical Institute, we teach you electrical wiring from beginner level to professional level. We teach you solar energy and inverter installation practically. We teach you CCTV camera installation practically. We teach you smart home automation systems, smart home automation practically. Security alarm systems, we teach you practically. AutoCAD, we teach you practically. Industrial control panels, machine panels, distribution panels, industrial control like that, the direct online panel, DOL, forward and reverse panel, stand delta panel, we teach you. General automation, we teach all of them here practically. Then automatic changeover switches, ATS, we teach you here. Also, how to control the level of the water, how to power electrical motors and everything. We teach them here practically, and we give you standard certificate that you can use to work anywhere you are in the world. All right. We have what we call our weekly training. We have what we call monthly training. 3 months training and 6 months training, 1 month training, 3 months training, 6 months training, 1 year training. So it depends on the one you want to choose. The link to our website will be sent on the comment section so that you can go ahead and choose and look at all the courses we offer and see the prices and see how you can come for our training. We have accommodation. We have accommodation for everybody that are coming from different places. We have people that come from what's called Ghana. We have people that come from Sierra Leone. We have people that come from different countries. Also here in Nigeria, we have people that come from the north, east, south, west, and so many places. So we have accommodation for them, comfortable accommodation, and we teach you practically everything you have to know. All right. So our training begins from 10 o'clock to 2 p.m. Also extend to 4 p.m. in case you are doing a part-time program or something like that. And again, most people that always come for our training go with their certificate and go with their practical books, and we always offer what we call after training mentorship. After training mentorship meaning that even after the training, we still mentor you. Okay, we still guide you. We still look at what you do. Sometimes we send people to you to work with. Also, we invite people for our site work. In case you are going to site work, we always tell our students to come to our site. Also, we also welcome IT students. In case you want to do your IT, come to Jesu Polytechnic Institute and become a professional in the field. Also, for youth corpers, we also have allow them to come and serve here and also learn. So everything that concerns us is purely practical, practical and practical. So if you want to learn, you can come. Also, we offer online training. Online training, in case you don't want to come around or you don't have time to come around, you can always take our training online. We have masterclass online training. We have what we call the normal weekly masterclass online training, and we have the monthly masterclass online training. So we have apprenticeship online training. So you can take online training as well. Our online training is purely practical training also. Also, we do it with our practical videos, recorded practical videos, and then we do with diagrams, step-by-step procedures, and every other thing. So if you want to know more about the Socrates Institute, click on the comment section, check the comment section, click on the links, and follow us. Also, if you want to get our books, you can download them from our website. Our standard website is very fast, secure, and again, it's secure and fast. So if you want to get anything from us, you can contact the number of the comment section. You can always come to our school. We are here in Lagos State. We are always around. You can always follow us from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day. All right. For this kind of podcast, I'm Engineer James Okorie signing off. I will see you tomorrow.